Good morning, friends. Welcome to Just Write the Book. I am Jess, and today is Monday, April 14th, week 3 of the Rough Draft Challenge. You guys, I cannot believe that it is already the 14th of April. I feel like it was just the 1st, and I was just starting this challenge. I cannot believe that 2 weeks have already passed. Is already the 3rd week of April and the 3rd week of the challenge. Time has just absolutely been flying by. I literally have no idea where the month has gone. It is pretty early in the morning. It is 5:30 on the dot right now, on Monday the 14th, like I said, and I am definitely going to try to have a better week this week than I did last week. If you saw the last couple of vlogs, then you know that the first week I did super well and wrote over 10k words, and then last week I wrote 2,500 words, 2,700 words, something along those lines, a massive decrease in words. And I said this at the end of the last vlog, any forward motion is still forward motion and still a success. So 2,700 words is still good. I still wrote something. It's not like I missed the entire week. But I'm definitely going to try to have a better week this week. So like I said, it's 5:30. I'm going to do a quick morning devotional, do my Bible reading really quick, and then hop into, I'd like to try to do at least one sprint this morning, but we'll see how many I can get in, what I can do. I have my coffee, of course, and I'm going to dive right in. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is Tuesday now. It's about 4:15. I am on my way home. I don't think I updated last night or this morning. I did get up this morning and did basically the same thing as yesterday. Did a little bit of Bible study, devotional, and then I was able to do one sprint, and I wrote, I think about 600. Actually, it might have been 400. I don't remember if it was 400 something words or 600 something words. Work was super busy, so I wasn't able to get much. Or not anything actually written at work. I'm trying to be better about finding balance even during one of these challenge months, because I don't want what happened last week to happen again. I don't want to burn myself out by just going so hard for another week. So I'm trying to get my word count, but then stop. If I can get to, at the very least, my word count goal for the day, but especially if I can get to 1,000 words for the day, then stopping and not feeling like I have to keep going. That's what I did the first week, and yeah, it was great to get so many words in, but again, I burnt myself out. So yesterday in the morning, I hit over 1,000 words, so I stopped. When I got home, I made dinner, I relaxed, spent some time with my husband, did some reading, did some knitting. I worked on a project. I'm making some cups for my boss and my coworkers for Easter, spring, just a little gift for them. So I worked on that, and then edited the vlog this week. So again, just kind of finding the balance and doing some of my other hobbies and things that I enjoy, so that I'm not, again, burning myself out on writing. So think I'm going to try to do that again tonight. I am going to write first, hit my word count, at the very least hit my word count goal. I'll try to do maybe 1 or 2 sprints, and whatever I get in for that will be good enough, and then I will relax after that. Okay guys, it is about 9:30 now. I just finished my sprint. As you guys saw, I did hit my 1,000 word count goal for the day. I actually went over. I wrote 1,176 words total for the day between 2 sprints, which was awesome. And that put me at 15,874 words total for the challenge, which is awesome because I just realized that today is the 15th, which means that we are officially at the halfway point of the roof draft challenge. We are halfway through April, which is crazy because I feel like it was just the first. So we are halfway through the challenge. I am more than halfway to my writing goal. If I can keep it up and write the same amount of words for the second half of the challenge, then I will write more than 30,000 words, which is awesome because my goal was 25,000. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see me update the Rough Draft Challenge website, and then I will wrap it up here for the day. There you have it, guys. I am 63% in to my goal on day 15 of the challenge, and here you can see that if I continue writing as I am, I only need, or writing to the end of the month, I only need to write 609 words to reach my goal by the end of the month. So if I can keep on this 1,000 word per day minimum, I could finish the challenge maybe a week early or surpass it. So as you can see with the blue line here, this is where I am, and I am well above this black line here, which would be like the minimum goal. So you can see that I'm well above that. I could write 0 words from today until the 19th and still be on track for my goals. So that is also, I'm very happy with that. So yeah, it's late, it's 9:30, I need to go hop in the shower, so I will check back in with you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday the 17th now, I think. I'm at the park, as you can see behind me. I showed you guys a little clip of what the view looks like in front of me. This is an awesome view. I honestly need to start doing this more often and coming out here. I think this would be a great way to like start my mornings, start my days. So it's definitely something that I plan on doing more often. I did leave my phone in the car by accident, so I'm using my work phone. And I am not used to using this phone to record on, so hopefully the quality will be good. I don't have as much time here as I had originally wanted because I left the house a little bit later than I wanted. But I think I'll be able to do like a good solid 30 minutes probably. So I'm gonna jump right into a sprint, get going, and just enjoy this beautiful day and this beautiful view. Okay guys, it is about half an hour later. As you saw in the clip before, I did reach my 1,000 word goal. I actually wrote more than 1,000 words. I think it was like 1,038 or something. So I have already hit my word count goal for the day. I got to do it in this beautiful backdrop with this beautiful view, sitting out in the nice fresh air. I brought some coffee with me. There are like geese in the little pond here, and there have been people walking with their dogs, and it has been really nice. I definitely think that I'm going to try to do this more often. It is the perfect way to start the day and get my word count in early, and it's really motivating to be out here. I wish I could stay longer, but I do need to get going to work. I think I'll definitely try to get out here earlier and make more use of this space, and the other spaces that are around. This park is actually huge. There are so many different little sections and areas, and I think I would definitely want to come and do like a walkthrough one day maybe. Supposedly they're supposed to be taking this pond out. It is like recycled water, and you can see there's a gate around it, so you can't like go swimming or fishing or anything in it. But they have been talking about taking it out. I really hope that they don't. The people who have, like, residents of this community have been fighting that to stop that from happening, so hopefully it won't. But yeah, that is it for my update for now. Again, starting off the day very successfully and very like productively, which is great. And yeah, I'm ready to get to work, keep that productivity up. Tonight I'll be able to go home and just relax and you know, not have to worry about getting my word count in and not have to rush or anything. So let's get over to work now. Hey friends, it is about 7:15 now. I'm in my car and about to be heading home. I did not do any other writing while I was at work. It was a pretty busy day. I've been pretty busy lately, but also productive and getting a lot of things done. We've had a lot of different things going on, like I was talking about this morning, but also my company just joined an affiliation with a larger company. And so there's a lot of different like integration things going on, and like our team meeting that company's team, or like the other divisions teams, and just a bunch of stuff happening. So that has been taking up a lot of time. Honestly, I'm thinking about not even really like bringing my laptop with me to work anymore. Usually I bring my laptop and my iPad with me to work, and I have in the past used it to write, but lately I have not because I just have not had time. And so I end up carrying this like huge bag with me that I don't really need to. Everybody kind of knows me for my bag because I look like I'm moving in. It looks like I have luggage every day. So I might stop bringing it. And I do have Notion on my work computer, so if I really did want to write, or if I ended up having a second, I could just do it on my Notion on my like desktop at work, and then just kind of copy it from Notion into Dabble. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. But yeah, that is basically it for today's update. I don't think I'm gonna write anymore tonight since I did get my words in this morning. I think I'm just gonna go home and relax. I might do some coloring and some reading and just relax, like I said. So if anything, maybe I'll show a little bit of b-roll of that. But other than that, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I'm hoping to be able to start the day at the park again, so I will show you guys that then. Friday now. It is I don't know, like 4:30 I think. I'm on my way home. It has been a busy week. I have not updated, I think, since Wednesday, maybe. I did not write yesterday, and I have not written yet today. We had a potluck at work today, so yesterday I spent the entire evening cooking, getting ready for the potluck, and then today was super busy at work, so I haven't had a chance to do my writing for today or yesterday. I also have a new short story that I'm going to be working on here soon, so I really need to get going on that and working on some semblance of an idea for that. And tomorrow is my nephew's first birthday, so we are going to be having a little party for him. My brother decided that it was going to be a party and everybody was going to bring like cake, different types of cake, like a potluck but with cake, basically. So I need to do that as well. And then Sunday's Easter Sunday. I think we're still going to go to church tomorrow night, though. We don't usually go on Easter Sunday because our church is huge and Easter will be packed. So, but next week my boss is off. She's on PTO all week, so it should be a little bit more of a relaxed week, and I should hopefully be able to get a little bit more done. I also need to send out part 1 of this Sleeping Beauty retelling out to the operatives that I have. I went through this morning and moved everything over, or moved that whole first part over to like a Word doc, and went through and did like a grammar and spelling check on it, so I corrected all that, and then now I'm doing full read through before I send it to them. I don't know if I would really call it a zero draft, maybe, I guess, but I am like discovery writing, so I haven't really plotted anything. I have some like notes and some plotting ideas that I've written down, but I haven't referenced them like at all yet. I've basically just kind of been going with whatever pops into my mind. So I guess they basically are kind of reading a zero draft, but I wanted to send them something that was at least somewhat polished as far as like spelling and grammar and that kind of thing. So I'm going through fixing that, fixing like the format of the doc, and then I will send that out to all of them hopefully tonight. This is the first time I've ever had an alpha reader, or any alpha readers. Usually I will send like a few snippets to my friends or my cousin who I'm really close with. I have never gotten to the point of needing like an alpha reader or a beta reader or anything like that, so I've never really had anybody fully sit and read a book I've written. So I'm kind of nervous about it, but I know that they will be fully supportive and truthful, but not mean or unkind or anything. So I'm excited, but also nervous. So I'm also alpha reading for two of my alpha readers. I'm alpha reading for them, and I think they both already sent me their manuscripts, so I really need to get to reading theirs as well. So I may try to do that tonight as well. And yeah, that is basically the update. I haven't written much, so I can't really tell you anything other than that. I'm still sitting at the same word count I was on Wednesday, whatever that was, I don't remember. And yeah, this is week 3 of the Rough Challenge. This is what it is. I'm in a busy season at work, so I don't have as much time to dedicate towards writing. At least not while at work. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. If I do some writing later on, I will check back in then. If not, I will see you guys soon.
Saturday now. It's about 7:10. I've been up since about 5:30. I made myself some coffee, and then I have been going through and finishing doing a little bit of a read through of Act 1 so that I could get it sent out to the alpha readers. I just sent it out to 2. I think there are a few more people who wanted to alpha read, so I have to go back and try to look through all the conversations and remember who wanted it. And then I'll go ahead and send it to those people as well. And then I'm going to jump in to do some writing. We do have my nephew's birthday party today at 1. I need to finish making the cake for that, and I have a couple of other things I need to make for that as well. So we need to do that. And then I think we're going to go to Easter service tonight and dinner probably, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have at home. So I want to try to get in as much as I can this morning. Also, I haven't even started editing the week 2 or 3? Week 2 vlog? Is this week 3? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what week we're on. I think this is week 3 right now, so I think I need to finish editing the week 2 vlog so I can get that up. I have definitely been behind and like slacking on editing videos this go around because everything has been so busy, and I've been trying to spend my time writing when I do have it. So yeah, I need to do that at some point as well. So yeah, I'm gonna dive right in. Don't have a ton of time, so I'm just gonna dive right in and get to work.
And then she heard a voice say, "Why here do you shed tears? Have no fear. Jesus is still near. No mere mortal is he. As clear as day you can see over death and the grave, he has claimed victory." And perplexed with bliss by this, she smiled to hear a voice say, "Mary." And in that moment she knew, he is risen. You see, disciples, they hid behind locked doors. Apprehension apprehended them. And in that moment, they peeked through blinds, blind to the one who stood in their midst. His absence they missed until it all settled in like mist. And in that moment, they knew that he was not dead, but that he is clearly alive. And that is why us believers must know that Jesus did not die in vain, because he died for those who would laugh and scoff, those who would follow and believe, those who would doubt and deny. Because if you walked in here in search of a miracle 2,000 years ago, your prayers had already been answered, because I know that there is healing because of that empty tomb, rejuvenation because of that empty tomb, because I know a God who does miracles with empty things. So whether the affliction, restriction, or addiction, I know a God who can heal that. And here today, since that stone has been rolled away, we can confidently say, "Death, where is your sting? Grave, where is your victory? He is not here. He is alive. My God, Jesus Christ, he is risen."
It is Sunday now. Happy Easter if you celebrate. It is almost 8. I'm waiting for our grocery order to be delivered. We usually do our grocery order through Walmart. Should be here any minute. Yesterday I did end up writing about 1,700 words, which is awesome, and I surpassed the 17,000 word mark in for this month. And I also sent out part 1 of this Sleeping Beauty retelling to a bunch of alpha readers. I think I sent it out to 6 or 7 different people, and I'm already getting some responses back, and people are really liking it, which is awesome. And yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking, but it is going well, and I'm excited that I did it. Today we're not really doing much. We are going to meet my mom and then kind of carpool out to Vegas and go back to that pizza place that we went to last week. And then we might go to my brother's for a little while. That's basically it. I'll probably do a little bit of reset today like I usually do on Sundays. Try to get some more words in to end week 3 strong. And yeah, it's definitely, again, not been like as hard and fast as the first week, but still definitely a good week. I have written, I think I didn't write 2 days this week, but I also, when I made my original plan for how many, like my word count for the week, I did originally plan to not write on Saturdays and Sundays, so I had already planned to not write 2 days a week. So really, I'm not actually like behind. I'm still ahead of the word count where I should be. And I'm still, like I said, more than halfway through to my word count goal. Yeah, it's still been a really good month. So I'll bring you guys along. I'll let you guys know what I end up writing for today. I'm gonna try to get some writing in once I have my coffee and get the groceries put away and stuff. So I will let you guys know what I end up doing. It is Monday now. I absolutely forgot to close out the vlog yesterday. I spent yesterday evening writing. I ended up writing a total of 1,700 something words yesterday and getting week 2's vlog edited because I was so behind on it. And I finally got that up this morning, but I totally forgot to end the vlog yesterday. So, like I said, it's Monday now. It is week
4 now. We entered week 3 yesterday. It was a fair week. I don't, because I'm obviously in my car, I don't have the like stats on all the numbers. I will have added like cards into the video at the end of each day, telling you how many words I wrote each day. So you'll see that. But I will do a kind of recap at the beginning of week 4's video so that I can tell you guys kind of where I am, where I'm standing, and how things are going. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much, all of you guys who watch these the whole way through and interact and leave me comments and all the things. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, happy writing, and I will see you guys next time.